Manifestation is not what you think it is. The way we think about manifestation is like, I want a car. Poof. Oh, there it is. And if it doesn't work like that, it's not real. But if we peel back a layer there, you don't actually want the car. You want the feelings associated with having the car. So essentially what you're trying to manifest is a feeling. That's what you're trying to do there. So already you can see this big hole, this big gap in what our understanding is of manifestation. In that way, manifestation is instant. What if I told you right now? What if you knew? What if you lived with a certainty that you were on that path right now to getting everything that you wanted? Everything that you wanted. Done. You're on that path right now. See, that feeling right there, that's what you actually want. That feeling of peace, certainty, that's what you actually want. That's why manifestation is instant for you, because that is available to you right now. With a straightforward, basic reframing of things about where you're at, what you're working on, what you're doing. What if I told you that you were on that path right now, that it's done? That certainty is available for you. That certainty is available. But you want to know something interesting about certainty? That level of certainty, that level of trust, that level of peace. It's that certainty doesn't make sense to the uncertain. That's a banger. I wrote that one a few months ago. Certainty doesn't make sense to the uncertain, meaning a certainty doesn't make sense to an uncertain person, and vice versa. So uncertainty doesn't make sense to a certain person, a person who is certain, who knows. But you don't actually want the material thing. You want the feeling associated with the material thing. And that is about being on a path to that thing. You ever get that material thing? And you're like, yeah, I don't know. You don't need to experience that very many times to realize the emptiness there. You don't need to get very many material things to recognize the emptiness. What you're chasing is a feeling underneath all those things. What you're chasing is a foundational peace of mind. That's nice. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for depth. The material things lie on the surface. And the material things make a lot of noise. And they grab a lot of attention. And they cause a lot of commotion. They grab people's attention and it's a shiny object. All these material things. And what you actually want is the depth. You want what's below the surface. You want a deeper fulfillment. You want to be peaceful and quiet when you sit by yourself. You want to have peaceful relationships. You want to have a peaceful relationship with material things. That's what you're looking for. And in that way, what you're trying to manifest is actually a feeling. It's actually a state of mind. It's a state of being. That's what you're trying to manifest. So when we think about manifestation like poof, I got a banana. It's not about the banana. Okay? Right? That's the whole point of this video. It's not about the banana. Okay? It's not about the car. Peel back the layer and you can see it's the feelings associated with these things. It's a certainty, it's a peace of mind. It's a knowingness that yeah, the thing that I'm doing right now, where I'm at right now is I am on that path right now to getting everything that I want and more. And what would that feel like? How would living feel like if that was the case? That would be a pretty quiet place to be. That'd be a pretty quiet state of mind.